What is going on, you guys? This is your boy Taladio Plays, bringing you back with another Gotham Knights video, you guys. And in today's video, you guys, we're going to be doing a big rant, guys. So before I discuss all this stuff, guys, and give you my rant about Gotham Knights, and give you a reason why and all that, please could I have 2 likes on this video, you guys, and I'll make more videos in regards to Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad Killer Justice League, and even the Wonder Woman game if we get some stuff. But I have got some videos in the works already, guys, that I'll be doing collab videos. But if you're new around here, feel free to hit the subscribe button, guys, and the notification bell, because when a video does go live, you will be notified. Anyway, let's talk about my rant. So as you guys are seeing right now on screen is the Gotham Knights recent gameplay from Red Hood and Nightwing, and a lot of people were complaining about it, like especially how Nightwing's Nightwing's got Fortnite glider, as you guys called it. It's a Fortnite glider. Why doesn't he have wings? The underarm wings or whatever. And Red Hood's gameplay, which we'll talk about now, which you guys can see, he has a mystical leap, which honestly, I'm not a big fan of the mystical leap, but I know there's other ways you could traversal in the game. But I saw a lot of people talk about other nitty gritty things within Gotham Knights, and I'm just like, guys, this game is still in progress. This game has like at least a minimum 5 months to release. They can still polish the game. They can make the game a little bit greater. You can't expect every game to turn out to be like Arkham, because that's what people are comparing it to. Straight off the bat, it's like this is not an Arkham game. Like they're saying, oh, Red Hood's guns are non-lethal, but in the comics they were lethal. I'm like, have you read a comic before? Because you guys clearly haven't. Like, when Jason Todd reconciled with the Bat family, he used non-lethal rounds in terms of guns, right? I get it. The whole mystical leap thing, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I'll be straight up honest with you guys on that. The Fortnite glider thing, I think they can change that too. I'm gonna be playing Red Hood and Nightwing, but like just to see Nightwing have a different sort of form of traversal instead of the glider. I think maybe the underarm wings would be really cool, and hopefully they will add that into the game. But if not, then yeah, that's kind of gonna be a bit of a problem for the game. I've already pre-ordered the game, by the way, guys. Some of you guys are like, whoa, why have you pre-ordered the game and you're making a massive rant about this? Guys, honestly, it's like, it's just like, I've seen the Arkham fan base turn on this game instantly as soon as this gameplay was revealed, like at the ending of last month, and I was just like, guys, like seriously, you're nitpicking about certain things like Red Hood not using lethal rounds instead of non-lethal rounds. I'm like, guys, that shouldn't be a nitpicky thing. That Red Hood did reconcile with Batman. Red Hood was one of the characters that basically got himself back into the Bat family after the whole Batman thing. Because you gotta remember, he was a anti-hero for such a long time, and then after so many years he managed to get himself back into the Bat family. But the whole deal, like the HUD thing, I'm not a big fan of the HUD. I agree with some of the fans out there. The HUD, I'm not a big fan of. Like, why does it have to be purple? I'm not a big fan of it. The suits as well, I'm a little bit nitpicky with some of the suit designs. Nightwing's probably got probably one of the really sickest, really coolest um, loadouts, I should say, gear, and it's pretty amazing to see some of these things. Red Hood's new night suit, I'm not a big fan of, and some of the other suits as well look meh. But other than that, I'm a really, really, really excited for this game, just purely because this game isn't gonna be a an Ark, isn't gonna be an Arkham game, and it's like I need something new, I need something fresh, and this is something new, something fresh, something they can bring to the table. I just don't like the fans that bash on the developers, and I just like, God, I'm just like, guys, please stop bashing on the developers, because just because you want another Arkham game doesn't mean you have to bash on the developers about this game. Because guys, you gotta look at it like this. This is a new era for WB Games. They're not the same team. It's a different dev team. They're not WB Montreal. Like, the people behind Arkham Origins are long gone. But the people behind this game are from another studio that have come in, and they're making this game, and they're not doing Batman. They're making it around the B-list characters, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, to be honest with you. The only downside is its release date. The release date, guys, is the 25th of October. And it's the same day as release of Arkham Origins, you know, retrospectively, because Arkham Origins did come out on that same day. But a few days later, Modern Warfare 2 is releasing on the 28th of October. So if you are into the multiplayer aspect of things and you're going to play with your friends with this game, I don't know how well the sales will do, but I don't think it will hurt sales. I think it will hurt sales, but I don't think it will hurt it in a major way. I think in a single player format, I think it'll do well in a single player, co-op experience, compared to some of the other games that will have that co-op, experience, like Gears of War 5. Really good example, that had a co-op experience as well as a single player experience. And in the story mode, this is having a similar thing where it's co-op and single player, and it's a loot system, well, kind of a loot system where you get to loot stuff, and I'm really pumped to see what I can explore Gotham. And it's not going to be dark and gritty, and it's more comic book focused. You gotta remember this game. Guys, this game is comic book, sort of near to comic book accuracy compared to Arkham. Arkham is more like a realistic game. Because I've seen a lot of people say, oh, this game isn't Arkham. Why didn't you guys do Arkham? I'm like, guys, honestly, it isn't Arkham. I get you're disappointed about that, but this is a brand new game, a brand new team, and the dev shouldn't be bashed on, especially considering they worked their hard-earned hours working on this game, trying to get you guys a decent game out there, or deliver the best game that they can for the fans, the people that are Nightwing fans, Red Hood fans, Batgirl fans, and Robin fans. Like, I know Batman is missing, but I don't think Batman's dead, to be honest with you, frankly. I don't think he's dead. I think that Batman is still alive, but I think he'll probably be, we'll get to that towards like the end of the game. But honestly though, this game is amazing, like in terms of the way they did. Obviously the delivery was poor, because I just think when they first showed this to me, I'm like, yeah, you know, some of the things look great. Obviously, some of the Red Hood aspect, like the Red Hood gameplay especially, didn't click with me particularly. But I think that may be down to whoever was playing the game. Maybe it was a QA tester or somebody else, maybe a dev. I don't know. But but yeah, this game does look interesting. But as you can see, the HUD, I don't like that purple thing on the right. I rather prefer for each character, let's say Nightwing, you have it blue instead of red. So instead of purple, it should be blue for Nightwing. Red Hood, red. For Batgirl, purple. For Robin, green. Have it for those types of things. And honestly, guys, expect this game to be great. So so yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And honestly, I'm really really excited about this game for a DC game because we haven't had a DC game in a decade. That is a very long time. Well, not nearly well, I should say nearly a decade. We haven't had a game from WB Montreal in nearly a decade, but we haven't had a Bat family game or Bat centered or something along the lines of the Batman universe um, game since 2015, which is quite a long time. But regardless, guys, I want to hear from you guys though in the comment section below. What is your guys nitpicky about this game? Are you guys excited for this stuff? Are you guys down for this type of game? It's an RPG game, or do you want another Arkham game that is, you know, stale and you know the free-flow combat and all that stuff? Sound off in the comment section below. I've been your boy Taladia Plays. Make sure you do follow me on Twitter, which is at Taladia Plays, and also check out my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Taladia Plays, and also check out Inside the Multiverse, which is a DC Comics podcast that I do every 2 to 3 weeks, and we talked about Gotham Knights, so we talk about TV shows, video games, movies, you name it, all of it, from Gotham Knights to Young Justice, you name it, it's all there. Also, there is the Inside the Multiverse Discord server, so the link to that will be in the description down below. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, like I said at the beginning of the video. And until next time, guys, which will be a very, very exciting video for you guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.